Now let us talk about functions. Functions are block of codes which performs a specific task. We use functions to divide a complex problem into smaller chunks. Functions make program easy to run and reusable. This is the syntax for defining a function. We have to use def keyword for define function. Then we can use any name for the function. Then we have to use set of parentheses. Then a colon. Then we have to keep a space of one tab here. Then we can write the contents of the function. Now let us take a look at function arguments. Arguments are values which can be passed into functions. In this example, I am creating a function called testfunc. Then I am passing an argument called v1. Then within the function there is a command called print v1. Now let us take a look at what will happen when running this function. To run this function, we have to specify function name testfunc. Then we can pass any value as an argument. Imagine I am passing number 10. Then the output will be 10 because this function is printing the argument. Now in this function, I am passing two values as arguments, v1 and v2. Now let us take a look at what will happen when we run this function. Now I am running this function by calling the function name add. Then within parentheses we can pass two values. I am passing number 10 and 11. Then the output will be sum of these two numbers. Again I can run the same function for different set of values. This time I am adding add number 21 then 24. This time the output will be 45. This is an example for reusing codes. Now let us take a look at return statement. Imagine if you want to store output produced by a function in a variable, then we can use return keyword. In this example, we are passing v1 and v2 as arguments, then calling function add by passing values 3 and 4. Then the sum will be stored within the x. Here x will be equal to 7. Again I am running this function y equals add. I am passing different set of values. Now y will be equal to 15. Now let us go to the PyCharm and take a look at live examples. Now I am creating a function called greet. For that I am typing def keyword. Then the name of the function is greet. Then pair of parentheses. Within parentheses I am passing an argument called name. Then colon. Now I am typing print if hello. Then within the curly braces name. Now let us run this function by calling the function greet. Now I can pass any value as argument. I am passing John. Now you can see hello John has been printed. Now I am creating a function for finding the square of number def. I am giving it name square. Within parentheses I am passing an argument called n. Then I want to multiply the number by itself. Then x equals n times n. Then print x. Let us run this function. I want to square number 3. So now the output is 9. Now I want to find the square of 4. Now output will be 16. Instead of printing the value, I want to store value in a variable. For that, I am using return keyword. return x. Now I am deleting this part. Now I am creating variable called v equals square 4. Now I am printing variable v. Now you can see 16 has been stored in the variable v. Now I am creating a function for finding mean of three numbers. Def, I am giving name find mean. So in this case I am passing three values as arguments, a, b, c. Then colon mean equals a plus b plus c, then divide by 3. I want to return the mean. Return mean. Now let us run this function. I am creating variable called mean equal find mean. Now I am giving three numbers. Then I want to print the mean. Now you can see this is the mean of three numbers.